Well, good evening to all pro wrestling fans from all around the world of all shapes and sizes. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, breaking news. Big breaking news. More updates for WrestleMania 41 weekend in Las Vegas. 2 show announcements. That's right. These were 2 of the shows that I was waiting on more information, and we got some good information with this one. But without further ado, let me show you. Direct your attention to this way. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Courtesy of Chibi CB Liffer herself, and also on the SparkJoshi.com website, Spark and Stardom have their scheduled dates for their shows in Vegas. That's right. Check it out. You got Stardom American Dream 2025 in Sin City at 12 p.m. And you have Spark Joshi Puroresu Lady Luck at 5 p.m. Both on Thursday, April 17th. So, and as it says in the graphic, ticket details coming in 2 weeks, and we'll just click on this, and there's pretty much the advertisement. Announced: Stardom and Spark Joshi join Mania Week 2025 in Las Vegas, Nevada. They have announced their Mania Week shows Thursday, April 17th. So Stardom first at 12 p.m., Spark at 5 p.m. They haven't announced the venue yet, but as it says, ticket details coming in 2 weeks. And of course, if I click on that, it shows the 2 separate slots here. But yeah, ticket details coming soon. But yeah, Stardom and Spark Joshi announcing the dates for their shows. This is big. This is really big, especially for me. These were 2 promotions that I was waiting on ever since it was announced that they would be coming back to the States for WrestleMania weekend. So, being that this is kind of interesting, because with the announcement happening like this, which I first saw this announcement actually on the Spark Joshi Instagram page. Not on the Twitter page. It was actually on the Instagram page. But yeah. So, and I thought it was pretty interesting that the Spark Instagram page, or pretty much Chibi CB Liffer, the owner and whatnot, were the ones to make this announcement. So I gathered the conclusion from that not only is, of course, Stardom is going to have their own show, but I think once again, just like last year, I think we're going to see Stardom talent compete at the Spark show in Vegas. Because you got to remember, last year in Philly, well, technically New Jersey, but you know what I mean. But last year, because you had to think, last year you had Mayu Iwatani, you had Tam Nakano, you had Starlight Kid, you had Azumi, you had Mina Shirakawa, you had Konami, even though she technically re-signed to Stardom right after that. But yeah, you had a handful of Stardom talent that competed last year. So I got a feeling same thing is going to happen at this Spark show in Vegas. So that just goes to tell me that Chibi CB, she's going all in for this Vegas show. So I look forward to them. I look forward to both of these shows. And like I said, ticket details for both shows in 2 weeks. I'm guessing they're probably gonna go on sale the same day, maybe same time for both shows. I don't know if they will do like a combo for both, maybe. I think there's a chance they could do the same venue. I don't know. I mean, you know, Stardom's at noon, Spark's at 5, so technically, if they wanted to, they could potentially do the same venue. But even if they don't, that's fine. But yeah, I'm just happy to know that we now know the date and time. We don't know the venue yet, but we now know the dates and times for both Stardom and Spark shows. And I'm sure as it gets closer to time for tickets, they'll announce the talent that'll be competing. I know Spark, they usually gradually start announcing talent, you know, little by little. And, you know, Stardom, when they did American Dream last year, when the time came, they did, you know, just one wave of announced talent, if I remember correctly. So they'll probably do the same thing this time around. That's what I'm speculating. But it's exciting. It's really exciting. So if I pull up the schedule now, oof, man, Thursday, April 17th, that's going to be a loaded day. Because you got Defy Wrestling at 11 a.m. at the Pearl Theater. You got Stardom American Dream 2025 in Sin City at 12 p.m. Don't know the venue yet. You got Kirk White's Big Time Wrestling at 12 p.m. That's at Meet Las Vegas. You got the WrestleCon Memorial Super Show at 3 p.m. Pearl Theater. You got West Coast Pro at 4 p.m. at Meet Las Vegas. You got the newly announced Spark Joshi Puroresu Lady Luck show. That's at 5 p.m. We don't know the venue for that. We got Prestige Wrestling at 8 p.m. at Meet Las Vegas. We have Bloodsport 13, Josh Barnett's Bloodsport 13 at 8 p.m. at Pearl Theater. Marvelous at 11 p.m. at Meet Las Vegas. And Progress Wrestling at midnight at Pearl Theater. Whew. Goodness gracious. Thursday. That's going to be a loaded day. Loaded day of pro wrestling. And that's 2 days even before the first WrestleMania show. Because WrestleMania is on the 19th and the 20th. Whew, and you got a loaded day on the 17th. Goodness gracious. So that's the 17th. And then the 18th, TJPW live in Las Vegas. That's 11 a.m. at Pearl Theater. We still have the mystery show that we still don't know about. That's at 12 p.m. at Meet Las Vegas. DDT at 3 p.m. at Pearl Theater. DPW, Deadlock Pro Wrestling. That's at 4 p.m. at Meet Las Vegas. Joey Janela's Spring Break number 9. That's 7 p.m. at Pearl Theater. And actually, hold up. Before I continue, I had to update. Prestige is actually at 7 p.m. So Prestige Wrestling is at 7 p.m. because I forgot they moved it up an hour. So that's at 7 p.m. So just a FYI there. But anyway, continuing on. Let's see. Dragon Gate Pro Wrestling Revolution collaboration. That's at 8 p.m. at Meet Las Vegas. Back to April 18th. Heels Have Eyes for the Culture. That's at midnight at Pearl Theater. And let's see. The 19th, April 19th. Of course, you got Effie's Big Gay Brunch 10 at 11 a.m. You got the TJPW versus DDT versus GCW collab show at 2 p.m. And you have Joey Janela's Spring Break Cluster You Know What Forever at 11 p.m. So yeah, that's the schedule. That's the updated schedule there, just for the shows that I know of. The only other show that I'm waiting on information for is Marigold. And of course, whatever this mystery show is for the 18th at noon. Hopefully there's not a whole lot of overlap, because what I'm thinking, this is my tentative schedule. This is my tentative schedule. So far with the info that I have now, I'm thinking on Thursday, April 17th, I'm pretty much going with Stardom, American Dream, 2025 in Sin City, Spark Joshi, Lady Luck, and Marvelous. I'm thinking those 3 shows on Thursday. Yeah, I'm thinking those 3 shows on Thursday. On Friday the 18th, I'm thinking hopefully TJPW, DPW, and Dragon Gate. On Saturday the 19th, the TJPW DDT GCW collaboration show. And like I said, it's really going to depend on when this Marigold show is, and what show is the mystery show. And not only that, gotta also factor in, WrestleCon will be this weekend as well on a couple of those days. Not only that, Stardom could do their own meet and greet through WrestleCon like they did last year in Philly. They may do something like they spread that across, 1 or 2 days, or, one day and they just, spread out the schedule of the meet and greet. And then, because I'm pretty sure Spark will do their meet and greet after their show, like before their show and after the show. That's what I'm thinking. And I think it's also safe to say that we're going to see Stardom talent on this Spark Joshi show, which would also mean meet and greet with them as well, which I think they did a great job with the meet and greets with Spark, and even with Stardom's meet and greet. So I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful. But tickets for Spark and Stardom, more information in 2 weeks. And then the tickets for the other shows I talked about, the individual tickets go on sale in just 2 days. Friday at 1 p.m. my time. So we'll be keeping an eye out. But this is exciting. This is really exciting. But yeah, looking forward to more updates and more news on announced talent as well. But that'll do it for this video. Like I said, I didn't want to be too long. But let me know what y'all's thoughts are. How do y'all feel about the announcement? Spark and Stardom shows confirmed for Vegas WrestleMania weekend. Both will be on April 17th with Stardom at noon, Spark at 5 p.m. So, let me know if you'll be there. And also, what talent would you like to see on these shows? You know, name me your wish list. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the YouTube the Tube. My name is Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed evening, and I will see y'all in the next video and our live stream. Peace.